so tired. I'm really not a morning person, but we on the way to the airport to go to Florida. So we made it to Florida. Look at my base. We about to rent a car. For 12. So we're in the airport, going straight to the clinic.
¿Dónde está para yo operar? Yo voy a buscar. Ok, sweetie. Yo voy para mí. Ready for... Pero díselo.
So it's the morning. What time is it? 7:55. And we gotta be at the surgery center by 9. This is what I'm wearing. This is the Airbnb.
He stay like
Yeah. Oh.
This house still clean. Okay. This is still. Yeah, this one probably gonna bleed no more after today or tomorrow. But you know you gonna have to massage.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. You can just breathe, girl. Yes, I like it.
Guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. So today you already know what this is gonna be about, my breast augmentation experience and journey with me. If you don't agree with surgery, I mean, it's just best if you just don't watch this video, or you can watch it, but just please leave your negative comments to yourself, okay? Because this was solely based on what I wanted to do and how I felt. And so we're gonna start this right on a positive note. I got my breasts done on March the 25th, 2022 in Miami, Florida. My coordinator was Kathy Rodriguez, and she was like so phenomenal. I had her phone number. If I called her at nighttime, she answered the phone. She like literally just answered every question I had because I was just so nervous, like very nervous, okay? So before I got to Florida, they had told me that to avoid like taking drugs, ADHS or ADD medicine, no cigarette smoking, hookah, aspirin, or nothing like that, because it maybe can, you know, mess up something when you get your surgery done. But I don't do that anyways. I don't take medicine. I don't smoke, drink. I don't do any of that. So that was cool. And then before I was able to actually get the surgery, it has to be cleared from a medical doctor. So me, I didn't have a medical doctor. I thought that my OB can just clear it, but no, I had to get a medical doctor. So I found a medical doctor that was in Plano, Texas, and she like went over my health and all of that, and she cleared me. Yeah, I was just like pressing for time too, because my blood, I had to go to any lab test to get my blood done, and it didn't meet the requirements then. So I had to keep, you know, taking a whole bunch of stuff. I had to take Floradex, Hemaplex, vitamin C, and folic acid. But you only supposed to take it, I think, like twice a day or once a day, but they had me like tripling my dose to take it because my blood was so low, and I have anemia, so yeah, of course I had to take it more. This just has my name on it, and it says that I had to get a medical clearance, the history and physical. So my labs I had to do was I had to do CBC, BMP, PT, a serum HCG, HIV, and a COVID-19 test. The test that they wanted before surgery was a EKG, a breast ultrasound, and a urine test. And then they also wanted you to get a medical clearance. So basically, you got to get all your labs done first. And once you get all your labs done, and then you take all of that to your medical doctor, and your medical doctor gonna clear everything. She gonna look at it, or he gonna look at the papers, and they gonna clear it if they clear it, and if not, then they'll tell you the reason why they don't clear it. But I had got mine cleared, thank gosh, because I was gonna be crying. Today I'm 4 months post-op with my breast augmentation. I got 325 cc under the muscle, and I have silicone implant. It's a lot of questions about, you know, my breast surgery and stuff, so I'm gonna like answer those, like, because I see so many females, and you know, just, you know, y'all want to know, so I'm gonna give y'all what I know. My implant is moderate. I think I got moderate profile. And I also have like a warranty as well on my implant. I think it's like a 20-year, 10-year warranty with Mentor. It's made by Mentor. And so basically, if it ruptures, I think in like 10 years or anything like that, then they'll replace it. And yeah, I really don't know everything about it because I really haven't read on it like that. I just seen they gave me a card after I had got my breast done. They gave me a card with like the implant size and all that on it, I guess, so I can keep it for I don't know what reason. I guess to show I have an object inside of me. So we're gonna talk about when I got to the surgery center and everything like that. So when I got to the surgery center, they was so nice, so polite. They always been like that from day one. I was able to reach them any time of the day. If they miss my call, they'll call me right back. So when I got to the place, they had me to go take a urine test. You know, you have to take a urine test again to make sure you're not pregnant, because guess what? They don't want you under the table if you're pregnant. No, you can't do that. So don't even think about going if you think that pregnancy test gonna come back positive. And so yeah, I had took a pregnancy test. They went and I had signed papers. We just went over the medical disclosures. We went over the breast size I wanted. We went over the implant I wanted, if I wanted silicone or saline. We just went over everything before I hit the table. So it was like, it wasn't a quick process because I was just sitting waiting like for a minute. And so after I signed papers and stuff, I went to this room. I sat and waited for the doctor. She came and marked me up. They put an IV in me. And then she told me to sit there and wait. So I waited for like an hour or two. And then they told me to come to the table, to the back where I was going to begin surgery at. So I got on the table. I laid down. They was like, once they insert the medicine into me, that I was going to fall asleep really quick. I fell asleep really quick. But I'm small. I'm like 5'1", 109 pounds. So of course the medicine gonna take over my body, but everybody else, you may be different because it depends on, you know, your height, your size, and all of that. So yeah, I went to sleep and then I woke up. It seemed like I just woke up like 5 seconds. I woke up and I had new boobies. Like, I was like, wow. They strolled me out the surgery center in a wheelchair, and then that's when I seen, you know, Joe and Soraya. They was right there to pick me up. My pain while I was going through all that was not bad. Like, I had kids. I have 2 kids. So that, I'd rather have my breast done than to, you know, go through the birth again, okay? But I'm hot tolerance on pain as well. So it was only just like stinging and tightness. And I only took my medicine that day. After that, that next day, I was at the mall. I went out to eat. I went to get my nails and toes done. Like, you know, like, I was just up and moving. And I didn't even take any pain medicine or none of that. After that first day, after that, I didn't take no medicine at all. No pain medicine, nothing. Because it wasn't even, you know, pain to me. It was just tightness. But my breast was so swollen too. And I was just like, I was looking at it, I was like, dang, when they gonna drop? So we went to the doctor the next day to like do my little post-op, you know, and so she was just looking at my breast. The left one was like healing much faster than the right one. So she was just like, just wait 2-3 weeks and it's gonna drop, they gonna drop. Man, them weeks was going by, my right boob wasn't dropping. I was getting sad. I was like, nah, what's going on? I started Googling. You know, Google, when you Google everything, it be telling you the wrong thing sometimes. So it was like capsular contraction. I was like, oh my God, I hope I ain't get, but it really wasn't that. Like, my boobs drop. It just takes time, you know, for it to drop. And I'm 4 months post-op, and my boobs already dropped and they look nice. And my scarring, they cut me like they cut around my areola, then they did down, and then they did a archer. So they cut out some of my areola because it was big. So I had stitches all around and tape around my breast. My overall experience with my breasts getting done, it wasn't bad at all. I would do it again. I'd do it 10 times, 20 times. I'd do it again because it wasn't bad at all. My doctor, I went to Florida. I went to APS. It's called Institution of South Florida. My doctor was Botram Tran. She did a really, really great job. And I believe that you don't have to go to the doctors that's being talked about so much, because Soraya, she got her boobs done, but she got silicone. No, she got saline, which is salt water. And she went to Dr. Freeman, one of the best boob doctors that I've heard. He's in Florida as well. He located at CG Cosmetics, but she went to him and want to come back to my doctor and re-get her boobs done. So people be going with the hype, and I just feel like you don't always have to go with the hype. Just do your research on, you know, who you think that's best for you and your body. Because, like, just because the hype don't mean it's really the hype, right? And I got silicone because from what I was told, that silicone will give you the more natural look than saline. Saline give you the fake look, and it's like so perky. And I just wanted a natural look because, I mean, I wanted a natural look because, guys, like, I got my breasts done because my boobs was so droppy and droopy. You gonna see the picture. If you look at the thumbnail, you see it was so droopy. And that was because of my son. I breastfed him for almost 2 years. Like, and once that milk dried out, my stuff was like, girl, you're not wearing no more crop tops. You better get your boobs done, or you gonna be wearing bras in mommy shirts all your life. So I was like, yeah, I gotta get my boobs done. But, you know, I don't know the price of my boobs because it was a birthday gift for me from Joe. So thank you, Joe. And he's calling me right now. Like, he never stopped calling me. But thank you for my boob job. I mean, I don't know if I'm gonna get a tummy tuck. I do want to get a tummy tuck, but it's some of the stuff that happens in Dominican, and I'm so scared. If y'all have anything else that y'all want to ask me, or anything about the boob job, then you can ask me. I'm freely open to telling you guys whatever. But so now I don't have to wear bras, and I know your healing process is gonna be probably different from mine. They said to wait 6 months, that's when you heal, and I think you should, because I don't think I'm all the way healed. Because sometimes I be still feeling like pain shots, but it don't hurt. It just be shots that's like sting in my breast. I still feel it. So I mean, I just feel like right now it's not all the way healed, and I'm 4 months post-op, so it's not healed all the way. But I really love my boobs, and if you guys are getting your breasts done, I really highly recommend you getting your breasts done by APS, by Dr. Botram Tran, because I had nothing but the best experience. The coordinators was nice. Everybody was really great. And if you against surgery, then don't not comment anything negative, because women, we change stuff because we need to feel better within ourselves. Even if somebody else tells us we're beautiful, we have to feel it to be able to walk that walk and be, you know, who the best we can be. So I just want to thank you guys for watching. this YouTube video. This is like my first time like doing something like this with the breast thing. So I mean, if you guys have any other comments or questions, then just don't hesitate to reach out and ask me, because when most of y'all be DMing me, I DM y'all back when I see it. Like, I'm not bougie. That's not me. But yeah, and thank you guys for the support. Really thank you. Make sure you guys like, comment, and if you're not subscribed, subscribe to this video or this YouTube channel, and then make sure you turn that bell on so you can see when I'm uploading a video. Okay, and y'all hear the kids, they coming downstairs, so I'm definitely about to get up out of here.